welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh, and today we're here to talk about San Diego Comic-Con Walking Dead panels.
Yes, it's coming. July 22nd. As you guys see on the screen now, there are 2 panels only for the Walking Dead universe. It's Tales of the Walking Dead early on, I believe at like 12 o'clock. And then The Walking Dead Part 3 panel at around 1:30, 2 o'clock.
That's bullshit.
It is. It's always when we're working, and yeah, we can't go live.
Oh, no, I didn't mean the time. I meant 2 panels.
2 panels? Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's it.
And it's the final panel ever for The Walking Dead.
So no Rick Grimes movie.
We don't know if they'll talk about it.
If they'll talk about it, yeah.
That's what we want.
I guess that's true. Walking Dead panel doesn't necessarily include, like, you know, the show, but no Fear the Walking Dead.
No Fear the Walking Dead, guys. Season 8, I believe they're probably already starting to film right now. But no panel for Fear, which is interesting. You would think that Fear would want to be there. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they be there?
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. But one thing we're excited about, we're definitely excited for Tales of the Walking Dead, the 6-episode anthology series. I hope we get a full trailer. I would think they would give us a full-length trailer because the teaser that we got was so short.
They're anthology episodes, though. How can they do that? I mean, bits and pieces from everything, but it's not going to tie together.
It won't tie together. It's just a trailer for it all. But unfortunately, with the teaser that we got, it does show a specific character being killed, and it shows it. She's basically being killed like how Carol killed herself in the comic books, like letting a zombie bite her.
Yes,
it's like, why would you show that in the teaser? Now I know this character dies. I was so infuriated when I saw that, but
couldn't be a main character.
We'll see what happens. Yeah. But super excited. I think one of the main episode that I think we're probably excited to see is the one with Alpha. Alpha is going to be good.
Oh, absolutely.
Tyrese, Tyrese is going to be in there too. So I think a Tyrese one's going to be good. And I think the others are just new characters that they're wanting to tell stories with.
Or they're not giving us everything.
Exactly. We'll get some more news about it. Super excited for Tales. And we'll see how this series goes. We'll definitely do reactions to those. And, I have a feeling that they're going to be along the lines of kind of like the webisode type stuff that we've seen. Kind of, we loved Dead in the Water from Fear. Yeah. So if it's like that kind of production, I think it's going to go really well.
Oh, I think it'll be better than that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm
because
excited.
It's got The Walking Dead behind it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different from Fear a little bit.
Is it going to be on AMC?
Or
is it strictly on the web?
I think it's on AMC.
Yeah, so
AMC and AMC Plus.
It's going to be
good.
Higher production.
It's going to be really good.
Yeah, especially when you bring characters like an Alpha back.
Yeah, and Tyrese.
Yeah,
for sure.
Absolutely.
So the main big panel everybody wants to see is the main Walking Dead panel, which we will be getting a full-length trailer for the 3rd part. Oh my God, guys. Cannot wait to see how that goes. They did release a synopsis for this. You want me to read it?
Yep, you go for it.
All right, guys. So the synopsis reads, in the upcoming final episodes of The Walking Dead, threats lurk around every corner, dead and alive, as each group continues to get caught in uncomfortable situations. The looming pressure is cresting towards a day of reckoning for all. Now, this last sentence is very interesting. Will the sum of their individual journeys culminate into one or divide them forever?
Yeah. Obviously, a civil war type deal within the Commonwealth is being explained there.
Yeah.
What's I find, exciting about this season coming up is, and I don't mean to bring it up, but the source material, we didn't really get much from Hornsby. And in the show, we got a lot from Hornsby, and he is going to play a pivotal role in this last part of the season. Yeah. And I'm so excited to learn about that.
So am I. And I think one area that I think that I've been thinking about since this time, I've seen it in the comments as well in other videos. I think one area that AMC really lacked on is really getting us into the Commonwealth. I mean, they really haven't told we've got the backstory of the Commonwealth a little bit, right? But it's not really focused on the Commonwealth. It's focused on the individuals in the Commonwealth, and what the Commonwealth does is a separate part of it. But we've only seen one street, one corner, certain buildings. I mean, I know they have, they don't have the tons of money to build elaborate sets, but
I don't know.
I just feel like,
I don't know if I completely agree with that. Right?
I just feel like we need more from the Commonwealth.
We've been in the train station multiple times. We've been in the hospital. We've been in a library. We've been in the streets with fairs. We've been in King Ezekiel's little mini zoo that he had.
Yeah, I'm more...
Like, we've hit different points of...
Yeah.
I will tell you this. I think that the last part of this show will be very Commonwealth heavy.
Oh,
we'll be in the Commonwealth. I would venture to guess probably, 70-80% of the time.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, I think so. I'm kind of, I was kind of going off some comments and stuff that I read that some fans just haven't really felt, I wouldn't say a connection with the Commonwealth, but they still just don't get it. You know what I mean? It's like with all the stories that we've gotten about the Commonwealth, they get their ideology and how they treat their people, but we really haven't gotten to see, they feel they haven't gotten to see a ton of it to really build the Commonwealth up to be, a true villain. We've gotten pieces of it, but I think there's fans that just still don't get it and they want to see more of it, and they're bypassing that a bit to do other parts of the story, and then they'll try to fill it back in. So that's kind of basically what I was meaning.
And to be honest with you, that same goes for the source material.
Yeah.
They did not hit that home that this was a villainous group. I mean, yeah, they did things different. They did things how they wanted to do.
They really didn't, yeah.
But it didn't really hit home. Like, I think that the best scene for that last part was the ballroom and seeing the guy, the waiter, who was the ex-military guy, freak out in front of everyone. And then you really got to see, like, that things are different. And, I remember doing a reaction to that, and you and I said that, wow, this is great how they hit it right away. And then they just puttered off after that.
And that's what I'm saying. They kind of puttered off on it. We get the evil stuff that Sebastian's doing, but that's more on the side. His mom doesn't know about that.
But you get to know that they're using real money.
They're using real money.
Out of money, and like, she controls everything from a money perspective. Like, that was cool. But I get it. I get it.
So super excited. Like we've said before, since we're comic book readers, a lot of the story has changed from the source material, with many characters not being here and some characters taking pieces of those story arcs. And so far it's gone well. How this series ends then goes into the other news that we want to hear about. We want any type of news about Rick, and if you guys watched the video that I put together, we talked about that a little bit. It's we have to find out something, because if they're not bringing Andrew Lincoln back for the end of the series, and if Daryl is going off to Europe to search for him, then we're going to have to wait for these movies to get the culmination of that story, because I don't think Daryl is going to find him in his spinoff, because it's not going to end there. It's going to end in these movies that they want to do. So I hope we get something, and not, I think I put a Twitter poll out there, like, either we get Rick news, we get very vague and partial news, we get the same answers we've been getting for the last 3 years, or no news.
Wouldn't it be amazing? Absolutely amazing if the last part of the trailer was a shot of feet opening up the gates of Alexandria or going into the Commonwealth,
with Rick's boots, his boots are back.
Yeah,
that was my end. That was the ending that I mentioned.
Really?
Oh yeah. Well, maybe not. Like, I wanted him and Michonne. I'm just talking about
no. Like, the actual show, when we get to it, absolutely should be that. Yeah. But the trailer that they release,
show like 3 seconds of just boots in front of Alexandria. That'd be sick. That would freak everyone out.
It would give excitement.
It would.
Viewership would be 10 times higher than what it is right now.
Yeah.
Because people are going, I think no matter what, people are going to return just to see the end of the show. But, like you and I have said, you're only bringing Rick back. If you're still doing the movies, you're only bringing Rick back if there's a time jump. That's it. Unless you've scrapped the movies.
Right.
Right?
Well, you don't have to do a time jump, because it's already been over a decade.
True. Yeah.
You know
Never
what I'm
mind. I keep forgetting that.
Right. But I mean, you could jump ahead maybe a couple years and then bring him back and then tell the rest. Yeah.
But that would be awesome if we got a trailer like that.
That'd be sweet. But then you get excitement for it, and then if they don't mention any progress and when they're starting it, then you're let back down again.
Yeah.
And you're like, all right, I got to wait till.
But it's AMC.
when.
I'm not putting up hopes that they're going to get anything right now.
Yeah. So other news, I'm not sure if they'll touch on or they might mention Isle of the Dead. Lauren Cohan and JDM are not going to be at San Diego. We've heard that filming has already begun for Isle of the Dead, so they're going to be shooting out in New York, or maybe I don't know if they're shooting in New York or not. I think they are actually. Not sure if they're going to mention anything about the Daryl spinoff and any other spinoffs they plan.
New announcements, maybe.
New announcements would be great. I would love to hear if Denai Guerrera is getting a Michonne spinoff or something. Doubt it. Who knows? And any other future plans, beyond Tales or maybe second season of Tales. They'll say, oh, we're going to do these characters for Tales. I don't know. I mean, depending on the characters that survive this main series, they could do spin-offs of those if they want, whoever survives.
Yeah.
We know the majority of the characters who will survive, but
Carol.
already.
Daryl,
Carol, Maggie, Negan, we know those will survive.
Yep.
Everyone else, they don't know. They could die. But so super excited for this, guys.
I know that this is a Walking Dead video, but I wanted to ask you this. You're a huge fan of the video games, right? And I think you know where I'm going. You don't know where I'm going? I could tell.
I don't know.
Last of Us.
Oh, I'm fucking.
Do you
for
think?
the show?
Do you think we're going to get a trailer?
Oh, at San Diego, guys. They just finished filming. They could be editing a trailer.
Why would you not?
They could be editing a trailer.
That is a huge opportunity, and I
dude.
guarantee you will get your lovely
Oh my God.
Last of Us trailer.
Yeah. Segue, guys. If you haven't played The Last of Us, freaking play it. They're making a TV show of it. But yeah, guys, Last of Us TV show with Pedro Pascal.
It's on HBO,
Mandalorian.
guys. It's on HBO.
It's on HBO. Ellie is played by, I can't remember her name, but she was in Game of Thrones. I'll show it up on screen. But it's going to be sick. It's going to be really good. Live action. Josh hasn't played the game.
I have not,
sure
but
you've seen it,
I will be watching the show 100%.
Yeah, we'll definitely be watching that.
And just while we're on that discussion, is there going to be anything else from HBO? We don't know. I mean,
I don't know. Yeah,
this is the time. And is there any more Game of Thrones stuff? Oh, did you hear the Jon Snow?
Jon Snow. Yeah, the Jon Snow not prequel, but it's a spinoff.
Do you think that's correcting wrongs, righting wrongs?
Well, he doesn't want to be
you
king.
you and I think we're with everyone. Look, I'm all about like Jon Snow not wanting to be king, but just to send him off, up north.
Yeah, I don't know.
Across the wall.
I don't know what they're gonna do. It's gonna be interesting to see, though. Isn't it? It was funny. Somebody on Twitter messaged us, and they're like, "Isn't it insane that we get to see Jon Snow in a spinoff first?" And not Rick?
Before Rick. Well, they haven't even started filming. I don't know if there's a script. I'm assuming there's some type of script or concept.
I think it's just in pre-production, so I'm sure there's a lot of work to do. But
they've made a lot of progress so far.
But just by announcing it, I mean, like, that quickly, they're ready to go. So, yeah, guys, not sure what else is going to be coming a part of Comic-Con that we might be interested in, but we'll definitely hear about it and see.
Is Kirkman doing a Walking Dead comic panel?
Not that I know of.
He usually does.
Not that I know of,
but
actually.
It's ended, so
I haven't seen much on Twitter from Skybound if Kirkman is doing a panel at San Diego on comic book stuff, not just The Walking Dead, but any comic books that he's working on with Skybound, Image and anything else. But yeah, I'm not sure. I know he's mentioned before that he wants to do more Negan in the comics. I think I've heard that he could do some other stories, but with as busy as he is and whatever else he's writing, who the hell knows what he's going to do. So guys, we will, because it's on a Friday and we are probably working, we probably won't be able to have the reaction out that day. or maybe that weekend we'll try.
See what we can do.
See if we can get together maybe on Saturday or something and get it out before. But we're super excited. We know you guys are loyal to us. You guys are waiting to see it, and you guys get pumped. So we'll definitely do a full reaction and full breakdown of that thing, because
absolutely.
There's going to be so many probably quick shots in there that you're going to be like, what the hell was that?
It's going to be a long video too, because I mean, like you said, we'll break it down. We'll take a look at the photos.
We'll break it down. Yeah, I would imagine it's going to be, what would you think?
2.5 minutes?
2.5, 3 minute video?
3 minute
trailer? Yeah. And when we break that down, that's a good 20 minutes, half an hour at least.
There's going to be something epic in there. I'm not trying to get my hopes up, but there's going to be something epic.
There's going to be.
They always do it for San Diego.
Yeah, there has to be something.
Wasn't Old Man Rick San Diego?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody
People
was
were freaking out
about
They're
that.
like, what the heck is this?
Exactly.
Yeah, people were freaking out, dude.
Yeah.
So, guys, let us know what you are excited about for San Diego Comic-Con for The Walking Dead. Are you more excited for Tales? More excited for The Walking Dead? Are you hoping we get some Rick news, some spin-off news? And aside from that, any other San Diego Comic-Con news that you're excited for? Any Last of Us fans here? Let us know you think we're going to get a Last of Us trailer. We'll have to wait and see. It's coming up very soon. So once again, if you're new here, subscribe, smash the like button to show your support, and if you enjoy the video, and we will talk to you guys soon. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're out.